Okay, let's talk a little bit more about scissoring today. So, basically we're talking about this movement, right? But there's other examples of scissors. Okay? Whether you stop the focus or whether you go through are just different energy categories, okay? Now, actually, any circular movement is a scissor because they cross, all right? So there's many examples of scissors. This is a scissor, as we talked about before, all right? So anytime you have both hands involved that go from outward to inward at the same time, you have scissoring. You have scissoring, okay? You have scissoring. So, again, the idea is that what we talked about was including different directions of footwork and different directions of striking. You should not be limited with those directions, okay? Your kata may not actually give you all the directions, but it's telling you that you use various directions and you're not bound by just the directions that are in the kata, okay? The kata is saying to you, hey, dude, there's plenty of directions that you can move in and strike in and defend in. So the kata likes to say, hey, dude, quite often. So, but the dude have to be listening. But my sensei didn't tell me. Oh, okay then. So what you have to remember is that, you know, all these founders of these systems and so on and so forth, and inheritors and so on, most of them were good fighters, okay? And if you meet anyone that's a good fighter, or that can apply what they know in a very functional and effective way, put it that way, all right? Because fighter kind of connotes that they're out causing trouble. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm talking about martial, and martial arts must be martial. All right, so the point is these guys went out of their way to do their homework, okay? And I'm certain that they were not bound by just doing things exactly the way that their teacher told them. In fact, the tradition was such that, at least in Chinese martial arts, that generally when your sifu in a particular system thought you were getting pretty good, he'd send you to the guy, you know, in the next village who taught a different style to complete your understanding. And so please keep that in mind. You know, it's okay to be totally happy with the way you're doing things. No one's telling you, I'm not telling you that you should change it. I'm just telling you there's something different.